Are you an Etsy seller struggling to come up with captivating listing titles, tags, and descriptions that will attract potential buyers? If so, did you know that with the help of ChatGPT, you can now effortlessly make your Etsy listings stand out from the competition? So in this video, I'm gonna walk you through the entire process of harnessing the power of ChatGPT to generate attention-grabbing titles, relevant tags, and persuasive descriptions for your Etsy products. Hello and a warm welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, my name is Nancy Badillo and I help small business owners turn their passions into profits. So if you are ready to scale your business into a full-time income, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can never miss out on more content like this. Now, I created a template full of prompts to help you identifying the pain points and desires of your target audience. Ultimately, this is going to help you increase your sales. So if you are interested in getting this free template, comment the word prompt below and I will get you access to it. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Before I walk you through the entire process of writing Etsy title, tags, and descriptions, let's talk about what is ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is a language model developed by OpenAI and is designed to engage in conversational interactions with users, providing response to a wide range of questions and prompts that you ask. Now, the main issue I see with ChatGPT is that you have to be super clear on your questions or prompts that you give it so it can accurately process a response. Now, you could use ChatGPT for free, or you could upgrade to their Plus plan. All you have to do is head over to their site and create an account. Now, let the fun begin. How to expedite the process of finding Etsy tags. So once you create your account and you log in, this is how it looks. And down here is where you add your prompts. So let's say that you're about to list a new product to your Etsy store, Halloween mats. We want to give this a prompt here. So the prompt that we're going to give it is find top Etsy trending keywords for the topic Halloween mat. And go ahead and click on enter. Automatically, this is going to give you a list of tags that you could potentially use. But the next step, once it gives you the entire list, is that you need to verify the data. You need to check using a tool like eRank or Laura or the tool of choice that you prefer. You need to check the volume and the competition for those keywords. I know there's a lot of videos circulating online that all you have to do is grab these keywords and add them to your Etsy listing. You never want to do that. It doesn't matter what tool you're using. You always want to verify the data. You want to make sure that that keyword is in demand. You want to make sure that it's not super competitive. And you want to make sure that you're going to get traffic to your store and not just take a guess and just add them without looking at the data. So the next step, once you have all of the keywords like we have here, is using a tool. So today we're going to be using eRank to verify the data. So let's go ahead and head over there. Use an Etsy keyword tool to analyze the keywords. So here we are on eRank, and in order to get to the keyword tool section, all you're going to do is click on tools and then click on keyword tool. And it's going to auto-populate this new window. What you're going to do now is that you're going to go back to ChatGPT and you're going to grab every single keyword and you're going to add it here individually. You're going to look at the metrics. So let's go ahead and do the first one. So Halloween doormat, and go ahead and do search. Now from here, it's going to give you a lot of information about this particular keyword. And as you can see, this keyword is already generating 980 monthly searches, which is actually a pretty good keyword. Average clicks over 1,000. Average click-through rate over 100%, and the competition is only 5,000, which means that you could easily rank on page 1 of Etsy with this particular keyword. So this is a great keyword as we see. The metrics that you want to pay attention to is that you want your monthly search to be 100 or more. The higher, obviously, the better. But you want your competition to be under 30,000, the lesser the better as well. So these are the kind of numbers that I look at for listings that is going to drive me a lot of visibility. Another key factor to pay attention is to the Google trend. You can see Xe trend here, and you could just click on this little box. It's going to give you both Xe and Google. And as you can see, it's actually trending right now for both platforms. Don't forget, your products are shown not just on Xe, but also on Google. So this is a good indicator that even though on Xe it gets about 980 monthly searches, you could potentially reach a larger audience because Google is a lot bigger than Xe. So just keep that in mind. And as you can see on Xe, it started trending like May, June, and now in July is kind of taking off. And this is why I always recommend for people that sell seasonal products to start promoting your products at least 2 months in advance, because there are people, as you can see here in the graph, that are searching before the actual month. So right now is the perfect time if you do have Halloween decor or anything with Halloween to post to your Etsy store. So this is another great indicator that this is a great keyword and also a great theme to go into right now. In addition to that, I do recommend coming down here and looking at most popular tags. A lot of times you'll find additional keywords here, especially if you strike out with these keywords. This will give you additional keywords that you potentially didn't really think about using. Make sure that you do the same steps in checking the data first. And look down here at keyword ideas. This gives you additional keywords here as well that people are searching. It'll tell you the monthly search. It'll tell you the competition. These are not good, so I wouldn't use them. I would just stick with Halloween doormat. But the first keyword actually worked out pretty well. So now what you want to do is go through the entire list until you find the top 13 keywords that you could potentially use for your product or service. How to write a catchy title. So keep in mind that when you're creating your Etsy titles, there's 2 things that you have to do. You want to make sure that your title is optimized for SEO, so you could be found on Etsy and Google and other large search engines. But you also want to make sure that it's user-friendly for the customer. They're not going to see a string of keywords, get confused on what exactly you are selling. So the key is to create a title that is under 140 characters. Try to include anywhere between 3 and 4 keywords. And what I would do is if I was using ChatGPT to write my titles, this is the prompt that I would use. Create an Etsy title under 140 characters with the following keywords. And then you list the 3 or 4 keywords that you want included. So I put in here Halloween mat, spooky mat, and Halloween doormat. Now, utilizing multiple words with single tags on Etsy to maximize your search term combination. So keep in mind that by including diverse and relevant keywords, Etsy will have more options to mix and match, enhancing your search visibility and attracting a wider audience. So once you have your prompt, all you're going to do is go ahead and click enter. And this automatically is going to generate that Etsy title that you could potentially use. Now, let's say that you read this title, Spooktacular Halloween Mat, Creepy and Cozy Spooky Mat for your haunted home, perfect Halloween doormat. And let's say you say, I kind of don't like that. What you could do is you could click right here, regenerate response, and it will create another title for you. So use this as often as you like. What I have found that sometimes you'll delete the first one and then you like the first one better. What I would do is copy the first one and save it before you go ahead and create another response. If it's worse or not, make sure to give them feedback. Obviously, the more feedback we give it, the better the ChatGPT will get. But as you can see, you get the point. Now this is a title that's easy to read. People are not going to get confused. And it includes all the keywords and it's under the 140 character limit. So just copy and paste this on your Etsy. How to write a captivating listing description. So the next step after you write your title is writing a description that's optimized for both SEO and user-friendly for the customer. So the prompt that I like to use is as follows. I craft an Etsy listing description about this product, and then you enter your product there. Make sure to write it in passive voice, use transition words, and include a short description, features, include bullet lists, and benefits. Also make sure to include these SEO keywords organically within the context of the description. Keep in mind that in order to optimize your listings for higher conversions, You have to make sure that you are including your keywords in your title, in your description, as well as in your tag section. So you need it in all three areas. So a good idea is to tell the prompt or give it a prompt that you want to add these keywords as organically as possible within your description. And then go ahead and click enter. This automatically is going to create that product description for you. Now, keep in mind that you're able to go in here and edit. You're able to tweak it as much as you want to. A lot of times it does give you really well-written descriptions, and sometimes you do have to tweak it. So I do recommend reading it. If it doesn't match your brand voice, making it your own, and maybe you could grab little pieces here and there. As you can see, it gave me my actual description in the beginning here. It's talking about all the features of this doormat. Obviously, go through it and change anything that doesn't apply to your product. And then it talks about the benefits. It's really important that you're just not selling just the mat or just the product that you're selling, that you're also talking about the features and benefits. It's really, really important. That's really going to help you get more sales. And as you can see, it has all the benefits here. And then on the bottom, it has like a little outro of the three here that it added. So from here, if you like it, go ahead and copy by clicking here on the clipboard. If you don't like it, go ahead and click on regenerate response and it will create a different one for you. Using ChatGPT is going to help you speed up the process of you creating your Etsy titles, your tags, and descriptions. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, comment below the word me. I'm curious to know if this video was helpful and if you stayed till the end. Thanks for watching.